Hello everyone and welcome back. I do need to apologize because I was 2 weeks off. Our dog had major surgery, so it was quite draining emotionally and financially as well. So yeah, I just couldn't film anything. I didn't took care of my plants too well, but fortunately now he's all right. He's back to his old self, doing all sorts of stupid things around the house. But yeah, I do prefer that instead of how he was. So I really do apologize for that. Today, I have here two two Cattleyas here. Actually, it's one because this one was sold to me as a Cattleya hybrid, which she's not. She's actually the Shifong little young man golden boy, like this one here. So because I have them for about 2 weeks now, I wanted to check the roots. This bloom is already spent, so I will remove it as low as I can. If I can, I'll remove this. The flowers are already dropping, so I want to repot them both in the same pot and check the roots in the same time because I don't like how they are looking like. That's why I don't like how. Well, I will say, let's see, why I can't get the camera. I will say that they are doing pretty right. We have some new roots coming out. I will need to clean this really well of the dead roots. We do have some dead roots, but that's normal. But look how many, look how many new roots we've got. Let's see if you can see. We have loads of new roots, which is brilliant. I really need to remove those dry sheets as well. Always do that because they can harbor a few pests. And with this cellar, I had some pest issues, so yeah, I will do that off camera, but I'll need to clean it really well. The bulbs, I don't like the bulbs. They're a bit dehydrated, so it's telling me that they don't get enough water. Let's see the other one. Oh, God. Oh, God. They're all dead. All the roots are dead. But, we do have some root action here, if you can see it. But that's kind of it. Right, so I'll need to remove all these dead roots. They're all dead. Bloody hell. I didn't expect that, to be fair, because all my orchids, they did pretty well straight away. Yeah, they're all dead, so I need to remove those as well. I will do off camera, and we are coming back to repot these two together. And we are back. I did decide not to remove too many roots. Even if they are all squishy, I think they still can absorb some water to a certain extent. So look. Well, I will leave them like that for another 10 days, and after that I'll check it again and I'll remove them then, because I have, let me see if I can find it. There is dead root, not a dead root, a squishy root that it's producing another little root, which I obviously can't find anymore. Duh. Yeah, I can't find it. Anyway, it was one, you have to believe me. So I did spray this with hydrogen peroxide. I did remove as best as I could the dry sheets. Doesn't look so good, to be fair. Look at the bulbs. But I wanted to plant them together, but I don't think I will do now. I don't think I'll do that for now. So let's use a transparent pot so I can show you what I'm doing. So this one, which has a bunch of new roots that are popping out everywhere, I'll put it in a transparent one so I can show you how I will do it. Even if I'm not sure myself yet. That's great, right? It's really helpful. Okay, so I have the synthetic sphagnum. Look at this. I've put it in water without pressing it, and you see the white, the one that it's lighter color. God, I can't find my words today. The lighter color, it didn't wick yet, and it's sitting in the water for the last 15 minutes. So right, let's do this. How am I going to do this? I usually put my plants really close to the bottom, the roots really close to the bottom. And I think I need to do the same thing with this one because she doesn't have too many roots. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I will just try it. If it's not working in 10 days, we will take it out and do something else that will work. It's all about watching your plants and see what they like. So I put that much of leca and pumice on the bottom. I will put some synthetic. Let me see how to put this so you can see here. Okay, I will put some. I will cover this layer of leca and pumice with synthetic. Maybe that will help to wick more water to the upper layers of leca and synthetic. To be fair, this synthetic, it in theory sounds great. Synthetic moss, right? You don't need to introduce more organic media in your inorganic media, but it doesn't work so well. It doesn't wick. If it's dried, that's it. It's not wicking. Even if the bottom of the strain will touch the reservoir, it's not wicking. So I don't know about this. I don't know. Right, so we will cover this synthetic layer with more leca and pumice. Like that. So we have almost half of the pot with inorganic media. So I'll put my cattleya on top of this, and she will go in an angle. She will need to go like that, like almost laying. All right, let's see. This is not working well like usually. No surprise there. So I will put it something like that. It's a weird cutting. Okay, and I'll try not to fill the pot, which is impossible because it's not such a tall pot. Yeah, this will not sit in here. I don't think she will sit in here. She's too heavy. Can I just stay like that and hold it? No, not obviously. I think maybe she will stay in, but we still have a lot of roots that are exposed to the air. So, right, I'll just put some pumice on top. I've noticed that pumice I don't know, it's holding water more than leca is. If that makes any sense. I mean, I could put some smaller leca on top. Those will hold water as well. So this will need to stay like that because the cutting, it's not straight cutting, it's like that. So I don't mind if it's producing more roots. I surely don't mind that. Well, I think that will be alright. A lot of bulbs are dehydrated, but the new growth is looking really well. If you can see those two here. So it's looking great. I should cut this flower spike just to help the roots. But I don't know. I will think about it after 10 days. I will see how she's going, and if she's not doing alright, I will cut the flower spike. For this one, I definitely have to cut both of the flower spike. Both of them. But I don't want to. And she has a new growth. The new growth is producing roots. So actually those roots are sustaining all the plants. So this will need to go deep in the pot as well, angled as well, because those roots will need to be moist all the time if I want this to survive. Because all this, it's dead. But I don't know if I should cut them or not, because I think at a certain extent they still can feed the plant, but they're all dead. Well, I don't know what to do, guys. You tell me. You tell me. I think I will cut them all and see, because we have a second plant here, so hopefully I will not kill her. The bulbs are really dehydrated, so they don't get too much water. Actually, they don't get any water. So yeah, I will remove all the dead roots. So yeah, thank you again for joining me. Please subscribe. Give me a thumbs up if you like it. It's really helping me. And see you guys in my next video. Bye.